What's going on, YouTube? How are you all doing today? Trying to see what I want to talk about here. So much going on in the news. Yeah. Oh, I'm sweating. Yeah. All right. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I haven't been on doing too many lives, but I just wanted to say that I'm just still happy to be here. So much going on. I heard there was a car that plowed into a crowd in Hollywood, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's so much going on in the news today. You just turn it on and you say, "What is going on?" That's why I don't like going to too many large events. Summertime, people are out and about at pools, beach parties, and whatnot, and they are just, you gotta keep your guard up everywhere you go today. Whether it's driving, whether it's flying, whether it's just anything, because so much is going on in the world that you just have to be so vigilant. That's what I do. I'm vigilant everywhere I go and everything like that. So now I'm at home. I was out and about. Wanted to go try out this new restaurant, new barbecue spot in town, Caribbean barbecue. I wanted to go try it out, see how it was and everything. It was actually pretty good, pretty good. I do a lot of solo travel. I'm a single woman, so I just go out and about, go see places, go meet different people. I work an office job, so that's very stagnant. So I need to get myself working out again. Do me some exercises, walking and whatnot. Probably get myself a gym membership, but I would just like to rather go my little walks for right now and see how far I get with that and everything. So I have locks and I have them up in a ponytail. Yep. Just taking it day by day, just trying to be me. Came off of a hard last year with another heartbreak, rejection. I know you all know how that goes. Yeah, but I'm rebounding. I'm still healing, but I'm rebounding and everything like that. Trying to get back into my routine. I'm a writer on the side, writing very emotional, drama-filled stories that just will captivate you. It captivates me every time I get into it. So and everything. It's just been hard. Life is hard. It's on top of that, my mom passed a few years ago, 2021, and I'm still grieving from that. And then, I told you all about the last year, about the heartbreak I endured again. Second time in 4 years. But this one here took the cake. It just took the cake. I was working nights and I was interested in this guy, became interested in him, and I thought he was interested too. But then come to find out that he was taking the whole time, and wasn't honest with me and all of that. And that just shattered me once again. And still reeling from that. So I'm just focusing on, the single life, loving myself, embracing myself, you know, just trying to, just trying to get it all together, just having fun the best way I can, trying new restaurants, trying new places, plan on going out of the country some more. I went to Canada back last month, Toronto to be exact, for the very first time. And, it felt good to explore a different country, being around different scenery, tasting different cuisine, seeing how the laws are in different country, driving there, and just being there, just being out of my country and all the chaos that's going on here. So that's the reason why I was doing that. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit, give you all my take on, life in general, all of the current events going on. Yeah, everybody, all these killings, kidnappings going on, cars plowing through crowds again, as I recently came to find out in LA over there. There's just too much going on. So we all have to love each other, embrace each other. If you have close loved ones, close friends, just overall, just love them. You just never know. Life is short. Enjoy it, to the best of your ability, and just do that. Well, you all have a great night, great Saturday, great rest of your weekend. If you want to see more content, like and subscribe to my channel. Watch my other videos. I'm just random talking, testing this whole YouTube thing out and whatnot. And I just want to, just trying to be myself. So this is a confident booster for me. And I was never a fan of my voice, as I keep saying in some of my other videos. And this is just a tester for me, showcasing my, ability to the world, letting everybody see how I am. Like I said, you can like and subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications or anything like that. And just, stay tuned for more content. I'm going to try to do more lives, be more confident in doing that. So you all just, like I said, embrace each other. The world needs more love in it. It truly did. We need more love with all what's going on. And yep, that's about it. So you all take care. Have a good night. And I will see you all next time. Take care.